We told you a moment ago about President Trump's visit to Boeing. It comes after a rocky start with the country's second largest defense contractor. In December, President Trump criticized Boeing and the cost of a new Air Force One. He tweeted, "Boeing is building a brand new 747 Air Force One for future presidents, but costs are out of control, more than $4 billion. Cancel order." Since then, the president has been more positive about Boeing. Today, he tweeted, "Going to Charleston, South Carolina in order to spend time with Boeing and talk jobs. Look forward to it." Marcus Weisgerber, global business editor for Defense One, joins us now. Marcus, why is the president changing his tone, do you think?
Well, the fact of the matter is Boeing employs a lot of people in America, employs hundreds, more than 100,000 people. 15,000 in St. Louis, 71,000 in Washington State, and another 7,500 in South Carolina where he is today. The importance of his visit to South Carolina is he wants to go there, preach jobs, get back to talking about things that are productive and manufacturing that's going on in America. And one of those things is the 787. It's the Dreamliner. It's a new version of the 787. It can hold more people than previous versions. So what he's going to want to do, and what he's going to want to continue to do, is keep talking about jobs and American jobs. And Boeing employs a lot, like I said, a lot of those people who do those technical jobs.
Marcus, it sounds good. I mean, they're an American contractor, and he's working with them to create jobs. But is the president in danger at all of appearing to favor Boeing as one particular contractor?
Well, it certainly seems like he is favoring Boeing. He ended his speech today saying, "God bless Boeing." It's funny because, as you said, the relationship started off rocky with the tweets. He's since met a number of times with Boeing CEO Dennis Muilenburg, and it's now come to today where he touted Boeing. He touted buying Super Hornets, which are fighter jets. They're competing against Lockheed for. They're actually trying to get the government to buy these fighter jets instead of planes, which they're already planning to buy from Lockheed. So it does seem like there's a little bit of inappropriate favoritism at times. There's this report out there, and it was acknowledged actually yesterday and confirmed that as President-elect, Trump called the general in charge of this Lockheed program and with the CEO of Boeing in the room. Now, the general denies talking about anything inappropriate on their phone call, but it certainly
is strange that both Lockheed
does.
Martin and Boeing are on the same phone call.
Right, and then it is worth pointing out that today, after his speech, there was a pool report out from the reporters traveling with the president. He did also tout Lockheed and Lockheed's improved work on this other fighter jet program, which is called the F-35.
Marcus, give me an update here. What's the status of the new Air Force One?
The plane isn't even being built yet. It's well out in advance. The contract for the plane hasn't been awarded. Boeing's been awarded a contract to actually come up with the configuration for the plane.
Okay.
And it's a very high-tech plane with all sorts of special communications and other sensitive gear, and it's a configuration of the 747, which hasn't been built yet. Now Boeing is in talks with the government and now very directly in talks with President Trump about how to lower those costs.
Okay, very good. Marcus Weisgerber, global business editor for Defense One. Thanks for the update, Marcus.
Thanks for having me.